Hey guys, what's up? Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. Kind of crazy what just happened. Some friends of ours today, they're like, hey, we got some board games we're wanting to get rid of. We're wanting to whittle down some space. Let me show you what we got. We got a ton of board games. Now, first and foremost, let you guys know, I do like board games. Obviously, I love, the name of my channel is Lots of Games, and that's not for board games. That is for video games. I am all about the video games. Occasionally, I do like to play a board game. We'd have some board games. Years ago, our family got Settlers of Catan, or Settlers Catan, however you pronounce it. And no joke, like, members of my family played this game with me, like, every single day. Settlers of Catan. Every day, and like no joke, for like 3-4 weeks straight, every night we had company over. And by like the third week, I was going bonkers. I'm like, look, this is a great game, but please no more Settlers of Catan, no more board games, please, where are the video games? And that's a great game, Settlers, but I've got all these board games, a lot of them I've never even heard of before. I want to just go over this Motherload, this board game Motherload. This is kind of crazy. Go over with this with you guys really quick here. Got Indiana Jones DV adventure game, Become the Great Adventure. And speaking of DVD adventure, Pirates of the Caribbean, use the secret codes and battle other pirates to win the booty. Okay. Let's see here. Creationary. I've never heard of this. This is like a board game with Legos. I have never ever heard. Makes total sense. I mean, Legos is huge. People love board games. Mash up the two. I don't know if that's any good. If you guys have lots of pieces, loose pieces, that'll be interesting. Okay. Another DVD game. Seinfeld. Love me some Seinfeld. Kind of surprised Seinfeld isn't on Netflix, but I guess, Jerry Seinfeld, he's rich, and someday he'll get more rich if I guess he ever adds it to Netflix. Trivia game about nothing with real Seinfeld clips. Huh. I am familiar with this one. We had a few cranium games, and this is one of them, Conga. This is actually pretty fun. It's pretty basic, but it's really, really, really fun. This is a great one. I am a fan of that one. This one, I thought the art was awesome. This is Paul Peterson's Smash Up. And the art is just fantastic. Okay, Smash Up, not to be confused with the NES, SNES, and arcade game Smash TV. This one says it's the shuffle building game of total awesomeness. No idea what that means. Let's see here. Tag Team Mayhem. So this one, let's see here. Players 2 to 4. Interesting. Okay. That is Smash Up. We've got here Blink, the world's fastest game. Less than 2 minutes per game. Okay, this is more of my alley. Like, say for instance, my family wants to play a board game. They're like, let's play a board game. I'm like, how about this 2-minute game? Let's play this 2-minute game, then I can go and play some video games. I'm in favor. That will be like first on the list to play. Master Builder. This one kind of like has a indie feel or look to it. Wolfgang Kramer's got some people that created this game. This looks, I don't know, is it a Settlers of Catan type game? I'm not sure. Interesting. So this takes about 60 minutes to play. Okay, that 60 minutes I could be spending playing video games. There's a book. I don't know what that is. Power Yahtzee. I do like Yahtzee. I will not lie. I like Yahtzee. This is interesting. Okay, hold on. The Halo board game. This is actually, let's see here. It is a DVD game. That actually could be kind of interesting. 2 players or teams. Huh. Halo the board game. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This looks awesome. Look at this strategy game. That looks like a lot of fun. Includes interactive DVD for enhanced gameplay. That actually looks kind of fun. Halo, the interactive strategy game. Honestly, I've seen Halo stuff. I don't know if I ever saw the board game for that. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Got here Cave Troll. It's that great scene in Lord of the Rings. They have a cave troll. This is, I don't think has anything to do with Lord of the Rings, but it says a board game of heroes, monsters, and treasure for 2 to 4 players. Let's see here. Okay, the quality of the box looked really solid. Reason for that is Fantasy Flight. They are known for making, they've got some good games under their belt. I've never played Cave Troll. This is actually another one we had. This one is fantastic. Guys, seriously, if you come across this one, it's called Who Knew? Cranium Who Knew? Get this one. It's one of my favorite of all time. Basically, the way it works out, however many players, is, say for instance, let's see here, the one person who's it, everyone gets cards, and they give the person, they have like a stack of cards, and say for instance, your favorite thing is root beer, and one of the people, say, gives you that card of root beer, you will give them the, like, let's see here, probably the number 6 chip, because it's worth the most points. Like, anyway, you get these cards, and it says like video games, or cars, or the mall, or things you like. It's a very simple game, but it's awesome. I love this one. Who Knew is a fantastic, amazing game. Love it. Very simple, very basic, but it's great. Bosworth. Let's see here. Battlefield Chess. Okay. This is a award-winning board game that takes the premise of chess and turns it into a quick and exciting strategy game for 2, 3, or 4 players. Fast, friendly, and fun, says Home Education Magazine. That actually looks kind of interesting. Just a fun pick up and play chess game. That one actually looks pretty decent. This looks awesome. Zogar's Gaze. What is this? I got it. Okay. Zogar's Gaze is a fast-paced, press-your-luck card game in which players compete against one another in an attempt to meet their own separate win conditions. These win conditions are kept secret from the other players. Take risks in the dungeons while trying to win, but always be aware of Zogar's Gaze. That actually looks kind of fun. Let me just let's see. Okay, that actually looks pretty fun. That looks pretty awesome. Awesome. That's pretty good. Okay, next up we have, here's another DVD game. Seen It. It's a sequel pack for the movie edition. I've only played a couple of the Seen It's, I think. This one, this is a beast. World of Warcraft adventure game. 2 to 4 players. This one is also by Fantasy Flight Games. This looks pretty intense. This looks like this is a game that's gonna, let's see here. Yeah. Okay, let me zoom in here for a second. It says 90 to 120 minutes. That is a serious game. That is a serious game. Okay, so this next one, at first I thought it was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but no, it looks like it's a spin-off with Regis Philbin, is that his name? $1 Million Password. It's by Endless Games. I have never heard of this. Just basically it's a card game. It's based on the addictive game show where quick minds and clear clues could unlock a $1 million grand prize. Yeah, it sounds... I had never heard of this one. I heard of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but not $1 Million Password. That's interesting. This one definitely has a look of an indie feel as well. Indie game feel. Camp. The game that grows with you. Huh. Ages 4 and up to 8 players. 100 Best Toy Award winner by Dr. Toy. There's some serious warnings here. Choking hazard. Let's see here. 4 levels of questions. Camp will challenge a 6-year-old as well as a 68-year-old. Level 1 questions are primarily identification of animals and geography. The whole nature game for the whole family. Okay, all about camp. If you're into camping, this one looks like it's definitely for you guys. This one we had as well, just the basic Cranium, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of the Cranium games. Trivial Pursuit, 20th edition, 20th anniversary edition. In fact, actually, I have to actually, let's see. We had this, and this is crazy because we had this 20th anniversary edition. This is going to sound so bizarre. This is a special deluxe card dispenser, and the one that we had a note said that they were all out of these, and this was like you had to call for them to send you one. I know that sounds so weird, but it's true. Like a certain number of these games of the 20th anniversary didn't have this, but were given like an IOU, which sounds so bizarre that they would ship that. But it's totally true. I'm gonna have to look that up, see if other people experience what I experienced. So there is some Trivial Pursuit. I was never really that good at Trivial Pursuit. It's like really random questions that I was just so... I wasn't that good at it. 1969. Let's see here. This is very interesting. Wow, look at the rocket ships. No nation, which, let's see here. Doesn't really have a whole lot of description on the back. It says it is 2 to 5 players. Takes about 30 minutes to play. That could be kind of fun. 1969, right on. This is awesome. Pawn Stars Payout Game. I'm wondering if there's a copy of Stadium Events. What is the game on NES? Super rare. Stadium Events, Stadium Club. The Payout Game, now the hit History Channel show, is an exciting game. Compete to see who can estimate if the item is trash or a treasure, which player will be the biggest Pawn Star of the day. This looks fun. The only problem is, like, once you know what these things are, because you know there's only so many items, you kind of know if they're valuable or not. But actually, that could be kind of fun to play. This is awesome. I do like Operation Family Guy. That is pretty great. That is pretty good. Okay, this one has some H to it. Castle Risk. Game of daring, strategy, and conquest. I'm familiar with Risk. I'm not too familiar with Castle Risk. Is that the same? It's Parker Brothers. Yeah, it's probably... That's interesting. It's got a ship and lots of pieces. From the makers of Risk comes a thrilling game of military strategy where tactics run from highly planned to hit and run. That looks kind of fun. I don't know if I'll have the time to play that one anytime soon, but that one looks interesting. Lionheart. I have heard of this one. Customizable game of medieval warfare. This from the makers of Risk. Featuring 92 sculpted warriors. Holy cow. What? Look at this. This is crazy talk. I don't know if there's 92. Well, this is crazy talk. Look at these guys. This is unreal. Look at this guy. He's got his shield, an axe, battle axe. That's pretty rad. Okay, that one, Lionheart. I think I have heard of Lionheart. Wow, that is a lot of pieces. That's cool. When was this one made? I'm really curious about this one. This says copyright 1997. Okay, actually not too old. Well, maybe this is when this one was printed out. I wonder how old the game is. Okay, let's come on over here. We've got here a very generic box, but could be fun. Sequence. It's fun. It's challenging. It's exciting. It's sequence. That's a heavy game, man. That's a lot of cards, pieces. Play a card from your hand, place a chip on the corresponding space on the game board. When you have 5 in a row, it's a sequence. Okay, looks pretty simple enough. Right on. What is this? Camp Grizzly? Let's see here. Is it warning? I don't know if you guys can see this. Warning, this game contains depictions of violence, smoking, drugs, sexual innuendo, and grisly images. Play at your own risk. Not suitable for anyone under age of 14. Crazy Talk. Camp Grizzly. A survival horror board game for 1 to 6 players, ages 14 and up. This is Crazy Talk. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. 84 card game, 84 cabin cards. All right. Huh. Survival horror board game. Donkey. The ultimate trivia game. Let's see here. Outrageous, fast-paced party game. This one I have seen on the store shelves. So this one is actually University Games. Yeah, I have seen that one. I'm not sure if it's any good. Finally, Go. Deluxe Game of Oriental Strategy. Let's see here. Yeah, this looks pretty intense. This looks like a game. Oh, what is the name of it? I've seen this type of game. I'm not sure if it was called Go. But anyway, guys, there are lots of board games. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Any of the board games I went over, let me know in the comment section below which ones you recommend. Lots to choose from. Thank you guys for all that you do. Slap a thumbs up button if you like this video. I'll catch you guys later.